Hello, Team Fatkickers. This is Liz, and just updating a whole new week. So I had a loss and of 3.2 this week, so I'm excited. So it brings me down to 151.4, and so it's a total loss of 5.8 for this challenge, and 14.2 to go, and I'm excited. I don't know, I can feel it. It's totally attainable. Yeah, so that's the weigh-in. I did not exercise this week. I know it's bad. I was really concentrating on the running, on the food. And so, yeah, so I got this chart here. This is it's my calendar, and so this is one of the pictures that, kind of got me the aha moment going. Yeah, so I'm starting today. After this video, I will be doing, Jillian Michaels' 30-day shred, and I have to get back on the running. So yeah, so it's not one thing. If it's not the eating, it's the exercising. So I have to get back on that. And Fat Burning Diet Made Easy by J. Robb. So yeah, there's pros and cons to the meal plan, but it seems to make sense. So it's a low-calorie breakfast, and low-carb lunch, and a high-carb dinner. So during the day, you're burning fat at a max rate. In the evenings, you will reload your glycogen. It's that easy. It's very clean eating. So yeah, and this is the big kicker here. I actually had a free meal this Saturday, which is you could eat anything you desire within an hour, once a week. So it says anything goes. So I did it. I did it to test out if that will work. So I chose 6 diameter pizza, some potato chips, and some can't remember, crispy marshmallow something, and then wine. So yeah, that was my meal. I try to keep the portions low. Having the cheat meal planned really helped me through the week, especially because since I'm starting, I think it's good eventually, right? I don't want to eat junk food, although I'm trying to make smart decisions. Like this week I might but like a BLT, I want that, maybe some cookies. Yeah, so I think that gets me through the days when I see something I want and I tell myself, no, like you can have that on your free meal week. So I'm giving it a month and see how it goes from there. And if you're interested, I have the PDF, so if you want, you can just message me and I'll email it to you. It's like 50 pages, but yeah. Lastly, my aha moments. So I've had 3 aha moments. Okay, the first one was in high school, and that was an aha moment, but for the wrong reasons. I thought by being thinner, I could get the attention of this boy I liked. So what I actually did, no research into dieting whatsoever. I just stopped eating. I weighed 128 pounds, which is perfectly healthy for my height, and so I think within that month I lost 10 pounds or more. So I was around I got down to 115, something like that. And which it came back once I started eating healthy. But yeah, so I was very like obsessed watching what I ate, and just it was horrible, and I would not recommend. I mean, obviously not healthy. But the second one, my weight started creeping up during college, and I never paid attention to it because that was not my priority at the time. My studies were. And so but during the last year of my in '07, my senior year, I even wrote down, I'm reading from my diary. So I've just joined sparkpeople.com, and it's a community of people that are here to make life choices. And I got to thinking about it, and I go on to say that the real turning point was in December, when I was afraid of my lower back pains that would appear in the mornings. It wasn't like the muscle, it felt like an organ. Some lower organ would hurt, and after I ate real bad, like junk food the previous day. And so that was my first aha moment, that it's really not, that it was for health reasons, you know. It was not to, you know, try to get a boyfriend or things like that. I think it wasn't a superficial reason. So, yeah. So I think I did okay on that. I don't know. That's where I learned about calorie counting. My third aha moment, it's always been the health, but I think looking at YouTube, I think for the last year, it really got into my head that a diet wouldn't just work. I mean, what I'm trying to say is that there's no quick fix to this weight loss, you know, and being healthy. Just looking at successful YouTubers, you know, that it took a year. It took, you know, more than a year to get to where they were, with small losses, with, you know, it really like struck me, you know, in my head. I think I was thinking, you know, if I would get discouraged, because if you don't see, you know, if you're not your goal weight by 1 month, one whole month of really trying, then, you know, I would just get discouraged. And I think YouTube really let me see that it is really a lifestyle change, and it's not gonna be overnight, and that, you know, by small, you know, process you'll get there, and not fad diets. And yeah, so I'm really still learning, and, you know, I'm really motivated here. Okay, I hope everyone's doing great. Hope everyone's sticking to it. I know it's hard some days, and you just have to do it. Bye, everyone. See you next time.